Hello everybody and welcome to today's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Red Raiders and the visiting Penn Mustangs. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
We're going to listen to the national anthem. We'll be back with the start of today's game after this. For over 20 years, Wyan Chiropractic Associates has been providing gentle, skilled chiropractic care. Call or stop in at 20 Park Drive in Hornell and let Dr. John Wyatt and Dr. Joseph McKay help you get well and stay well. Regain your life pain-free with help from Wyan Chiropractic Associates. Jake Dunn on the mound for Hornell, coming off the victory over Waterloo on Friday night. Another game that'll eventually be under the lights here. It's about 6:30 Monday night. First base, of course, is Jake Wyan. Shortstop is Max O'Rourke. Or, I'm sorry, second base is Max O'Rourke. I think I said that, I'm not sure. Shortstop is Taylor Stutzman. Carson is on third. Luke Smith out in left field. There's Henby in center. And in right field is Spencer Wyan. So we're getting ready to start things off here.
Now from the Mustangs, the second baseman, number 5, Robbie Winston. No getter on deck. Hey, middle here.
Robbie Wigston up at the plate for Penn. He's got a 283 average with a 421 on base percentage. Foul the first one off for strike one.
You work location, Bonnie. You're back there.
First one just a little bit outside for 1-1. In the dirt bat time, 2-1 to Wigston. He's a senior. He's playing second base today for Penn. And there's all 3-1, so Dunn doesn't want to let the first batter get away from Hornell. has routinely this year started off a little shaky at the beginning of each inning and then able to recover, and that one looks like it was right in there. But it's going to be ball 4.
Now up for shortstop, number 7, no hitter. Eric Ravello on deck.
Back, watch your way.
Noah Dieter, or Noah Datar, I say his last name. Noah Datar. Oh my goodness. Looks like the balls are right in there for strikes, but another, oh, it is a strike, I'm sorry. So I was right on that one.
Good! 1, get back, Andrew.
Ball's gonna get free. Off the mark throw by Stutzman. Again, Brian Dyring said the same thing he said in the last game. Don't wait on the ball, charge the ball. That's the only way you're gonna do those choppers like that. You've gotta charge the ball. Can't wait for it.
You can't give him extra outs, let's go.
So one thing that's happening now, we got base runners on first and third.
Shake your head, yes, 5 ball. Come on, play ball now.
There's a shot off the glove. Runners are gonna come home. So runners on first and third, first and second, 1 run home here in the top of the first.
Make a play now, let's go.
Hornell fell behind early against Waterloo the other day as well, don't forget. There's a strike. Try to get out of this inning with minimal damage. One and one. Batters Peyton and Shuck. Here's strike 2. There's strike 3. Good pitch by Dunn.
Next up for the Mustangs, the third baseman, number 14,
Move!
Johnny McMahon on deck.
Brendan Prather up to bat. A little low.
Hey, knees now. Ought to hit them knees.
Ball's low and inside. 2-0. Prather, or to Shuck. No, I'm sorry. Prather's up. Got a little confused there all of a sudden. Sorry. He's the catcher, Peyton. We did call a strike. Now it's going to be 2-1. It's hard to tell exactly what the umpire is calling from this angle. Ball's in the dirt. Good job by Myers.
Boys, let's talk! We gotta talk to him out there. Let's go. 3 out.
Yeah, good. No, like you heard Coach Bill Headley talking. You got to yell, throw to first, throw to first. Nobody's saying anything out there as a team. Strike 2, 2-1, full count. Brennan Pather, 9th grader, hitting a .444, so he's one of the top hitters on the team. There's one. Out at first, runners advance. Having a hard time snagging that ball, the usual reliable Max O'Rourke.
Number 18, Johnny McMahon.
boy. All right, kid, let's go.
Donnie McMahon, number 18, the 11th grader. 396 with a 415 on base percentage. 1-0 Penn. Runners on the runners at second and third. 2 outs. 1-1 to McMahon. Little low. 2-1.
Hey, 2-3. Come on now, kid. Be the leader out there.
There's a shot. And there's the third out. So minimize the damage here is done. Hornell down 1-0. We'll be back.
Me and my boy Matt had it good. He had catnip that was off the hook. But one day, he brings a girl home, and she's allergic to cats. Every sneeze was a nail in my coffin. Now I'm in a shelter. It's decent, but they don't even have Wi-Fi.
Jake Wyand starting things off for Hornell. There's a shot. First pitch. Base hit for Wyand. And he makes it a second off that. Should be an error.
Next up, number 21, the infielder.
Good heads-up play by Jake. His brother Spencer up now. So that's a base hit with advance to second and an error. Hornell defeated Penn a couple weeks ago, 15-5. So, of course, records mean nothing. Good look by Spencer. There's that little pray motion, I think. Let me get a hit on this one.
Good eye.
Or have good concentration so he knows which one's the ball, and it seems to be working from here on out. Still in the positive here. Springs through that one. It's Derek Rivello, the 11th grader, pitching for Penn.
Let's go, 2-1. Hey, Spenny. Hold home, kid. Hold home, 2-1.
There's a shot. Should be caught. Good job for Spencer to sacrifice and advance his brother over to third. Like I said here, almost a guaranteed contact with the baseball every single time here with Jack Henby. Thing is, let Rivello throw the first strike. There it is. Someone like Henby with his eye too, I think he's kind of sizing up his speed, sizing up where the placement of the ball might be here, and usually this one ends up in a hit. It's high and inside. 2-1 to Henby. Lows. 3-1. Myers Petunik on deck. Henby with a .490 batting average is in the dirt. He will take a walk every time. He has a 4 triples, but he has a 550% on base percentage. So we're gonna have runners on the corners now. 1 out still. Meyer Spatulik is up. Meyer's hitting .302. Throw over to keep Henby honest, because Henby's got the speed, obviously, to steal, but you really don't want to take, well, you're not going to take the bat out of Meyer's hands here because there's only 1 out, but with Henby's speed, though, I don't think you want to take a chance, especially with Luke Smith up next too. Don't run yourself out of an inning, and you're not doing it in this case, but
Come on now, let's go, man. Come on.
called that a strike. A little low at time. That was below the knees. And there's Henby.
There we go, yeah! Yeah!
There's a balk, and that'll allow a run to come home. So Jake Wyan comes home on the balk.
I like it.
I think it was Ravello's obviously intention to balk there, so everyone is safe and advances. Willie Hilberg came out to ask them exactly what happened.
Tucked in there, 3-4. Let's go now, kid.
1 and 2.
Hey, let's get him yourself. Hey, let's go, fellas, come down.
Here's a foul tip to stay alive.
Hey, Meyer, hey, Meyer. Hey, 3-4. Hey, let's get it out. Get her cut.
There's going to be a pop-up. Keeps Henby home at the second. 2 outs. Luke Smith up.
Next up, the left fielder, number 3, Luke Smith. Joe Gibson on deck.
Come on, LC, let's go. Hey, let's go, 3. Come on, 3.
Strike. 1 and 2. To Luke Smith. Smith with a .283 average. He's got 10 RBIs on the season. He had 1 in the win against Waterloo in the first round sectionals. Here we are, second round. Winner of this goes on to semifinals, which will be Wednesday. Oh, and he... That's going to be the end of the first inning. We'll be back with second inning action after this.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go, helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
1-0 Penn on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Bob Pleasure broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. This is second round action. Sectional action, Class B. Hornell and Penn. Penn, the 11th seed, Hornell the 3rd seed. Hornell's second game against Penn. Hornell won at Penn 15-5. Jake Dunn on the mound for Hornell. The score is 1-1. I just misspoke. 1-1 as Hornell scored on a balk. Jake Wind was on third. There's a shot for O'Rourke. Easily over to Wind. Now Brandon Sherman up to bat.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 20, Brandon Sherman. Bryce Johnson on deck.
Come on, Jake, we're sitting here now. Good pass. Hey, even up, good three.
Two-0.
Hey, 8 now attack.
Sherman with a .241 batting average. And 3-0.
Throw it.
As Matt DeSena is gonna go do some warming up in the bullpen. Hornell. Ooh, and one gets by. 4 straight pitches.
Next up, the
Put
first
Sherman
baseman,
at
number
first.
16, Bryce Johnson. Bobby Winston on deck.
Stay with us. Senior, let's go. Show some leadership. Come on.
Bryce Johnson, the senior. At bat.
Come on, boy.
There's a strike after 4 straight balls. Dunn able to zero in. There's another strike. Johnson only with a 133 average. Two and 1, Johnson.
Here's the ground ball here now.
Two and 2.
If he wants.
There's a fouled off tip. There's strike 3. Done.
How to cut it loose. Nice job, Donner.
Next up, the second baseman, number 5, Robbie Winston. No getter on deck.
Top. Hey, middle now getting dirty.
Robbie Wigstein. Shot foul.
I get ahead, that boy.
There's a shot into center field. It's going to put the runners first and second. Number 20, Brandon Sherman, and Wigstein on first. Sherman on second. Noah Detter. True Workman is going to run for Sherman. Foul ball.
There you go.
Strike. 0-2, 2 outs, men on first and second. Top of the second inning, 1-1 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. John and Dagan, visit his offices on the corner of Church and Genesee Street. Your local attorney. Call 324-6690. There's strike 3. Bottom of the second, coming up.
Patriotism. It inspires passionate debate, and it's worn like a badge of honor with good reason, because it means love and devotion for one's country. But what really makes up this country of ours? It's the people. To love America is to love all Americans. This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Love beyond age, sexuality, disability, race, religion, and other labels. Because love has no labels.
Okay, welcome back. Joe Gibson to the plate for Hornell. 1-1, bottom of the second here from Maple City Park. Started out about a foot or so above Joe Gibson's head as it crossed mid there and kind of sank and still a little too high. Here's Gibson. And Gibson's going to make it with, just can't pick up the balls. The first baseman, there's number 16, Bryce Johnson. You're almost too quick to try to grab the ball and get over there because of Gibson's speed. So that'll put a runner on first with Max O'Rourke up to the plate. O'Rourke hitting 213. He started out, had a horrible beginning of the season, but then puts a bunt, see what happens. And he's out, but good sacrifice that time as Gibson is going to head to third. Jake Dunn going to come to the plate to help his own cause. Low and inside. Dunn pops it up over the back of the stadium. One and one to Dunn. Gibson on second. Oh, way behind it that time is Dunn. Nice pitch by Ravello.
Keep those hands back, stroke that ball. Come on. Watch it all the way.
High and outside, 2-2. Andrew Carson on deck. There's Dunn. Pop fly for Dunn.
Next up, the third baseman, number 5, Andrew Carson.
Come on, Andrew. Andrew, go get me. Come on, Andrew.
Foul tip. Good crowd here today. Penn travels well, plus a lot of Hornell people here as well. Two to Carson.
Good and bad, fine, good and bad.
Oh, and Carson goes down. Top of the order for Hornell, though, when they come up the bat at the bottom of the third. But we're going to the third. We'll be back after this.
Our customers expect the highest level of sales and service here at Maple City Dodge.
I've been buying cars, trucks, and snowplows from Maple City Dodge since the boys here and myself had hair. The reason for my long tenure is Maple City Dodge's customer service. I keep coming back because of the people. They make you feel good.
For 45 years, Maple City Dodge has been selling cars at Hornell. Come on in and see why.
Top of the third, 1-1 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Jake Dunn on the mound facing his opposing pitcher, Ravello at bats. It's a good pitch.
There you go, 2-3.
Bunt attempt, 0-2 to Ravello. Good stop by Spatunik. Here's a shot. Stutzman, and it gets in the ground. So with the error, Ravello is going to be on first.
Next up, the catcher, number 15, Peyton Shutt.
Couldn't tell on the way I moved that camera that it was too low or looked like it was. attempt, no good. Good quick throw in by Henby, and center field keeps Ravello on second.
And now up the third baseman, number 14, Brennan Kerber. On deck.
Brendan Prather. Still nobody out. Runners on first and second. Good pitch by Dunn. He was in this situation there in the first and was able to strike out the first batter, or the third batter. So, see if he can come back and bunt opportunity foul. So quickly ahead, 0-2 to Prather. Outside that time, 1-2. Give him the heat, Dunner. There it is. Bam! Prather goes down.
Dunner, back to you, got stuck.
Next up, the left fielder, number 18, Donnie McMahon.
11th grader Donnie McMahon with a .396 batting average, so he's been able to hit the ball well this year. Dunner throws in strike number 1. The crowd wasn't too happy from Penn. I thought that was a little low.
Taylor, double plate that.
He got, did he get him? Or is he safe? I guess he was. He did look like he was safe, but good play. Stutzman and O'Rourke teaming up. And Stutzman throws it over to Dunn, but what are you going to do with the speed there that time? By McMahon, gets him to first. Still 2 outs. No runners on the corners. Nick Hoover to bat, 11th grader. He's a big kid, looks like about 6'3" or so. Don't have his height here, but he's hitting .240 with a .417 on base percentage. First pitch, strike. Runners on the corners. We got Ravello and McMahon. Ravello on third, McMahon on first. Hoover to bat, and Hoover swings through that one. No play as McMahon gets his way down to second base. 0-2 now. Nick Hoover. Hoover fouls one off. There's strike 3, punches him out. Bottom of the third coming up.
Thank you. You got a king?
Go fish!
It only takes a moment to make a moment. Take time to be a dad today.
Jake Wyan headed to the plate.
Leading off to the Raiders, the first baseman, number 4, Jake Wyan. Spencer Wyan on deck.
Carvello's pitch a little high. 1-1 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Here from Maple City Park, Bob Fleischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. And Wyan squirts one into center field. Gets things going. Top of the batting order with Wyand up, and now his brother Spencer Wyand, the right fielder. Spencer Wyand. Ball's in the dirt. And the motions there by Jake Wyand. At first had him yelling out that it was going to be a steal, but Wyand stayed put. First base coach Pat McHale barking out, "Get back." Another high pitch that time. 2-1 is Spencer Wyand. That ball's it just looks like it could have been a strike. He calls it just outside, just inside on Spencer. 3-0. Spencer will be pulling back for a strike, you knew that. Take that pitch at 3-0. 3-1 now. And he gets through!
Runner! Keep going! Keep going!
And Wyand's gonna make it over because it stayed in play.
High wheels! High wheels!
That ball stayed in play. That was the worst possible position or where that ball could go because it went way out, almost to the out of bounds line, way behind the first base there, obviously. And that ball is going to be out of play. It's going to bring a full count to Spencer Wyand. The runners couldn't have run further in this park to get a foul or to get a ball that was thrown away than they did right there. That's why Jake Wyand was able to advance 2 bases.
Base ball 421er. Come on, now, Spen. Ho home, Spen.
No outs here. Oh, Spencer Wyand goes down. 1 out.
Next up from the center field is number 22, Jack Henry. There's particular on that.
Can't get a hit every time. There's no baseball player in history that's hasn't struck out before. So ball's in the dirt. Oh, that would have been a little bit too risky for Jake.
All right, 2-2, let's go here, kid.
1-0. Henby. If you want anybody in this situation, it's Henby. 1-1.
Stay on it, buddy. Stay on it.
Oh, chopping it a low one that time. 1-2 now to Henby.
All right, these are right. Hey, work it 2. Let's go, 2-2. Hey, let's go.
There's a shot. That'll bring home a run. Henby drives in Jake Wyan. Hornell is going to take the lead, 2-1. Meyer, Spatulnik up. You see Henby with the lead off there. 2-1 Hornell. Spatulnik swings through the first one.
Come on, see it. 8-3-4, 8-3-4.
Oh, and one out here. Man on first base. That's. Ooh. What, did he get hit in the face? Hope not. I heard a thud, but. Okay. Not good, but we're going to take a break and be back. For over 20 years, Wyan Chiropractic Associates has been providing gentle, skilled chiropractic care. Call or stop in at 20 Park Drive in Hornell and let Dr. John Wyatt and Dr. Joseph McKay help you get well and stay well. Regain your life pain-free with help from Wyan Chiropractic Associates. Myers, all right, good sportsmanship there from Penn. Took a shot right to the nose, it looks like. Derek Ravello, I'm sure had no intention of hitting anybody. Doesn't want to hit anybody in this situation, obviously, or never in any situation. This is high school baseball. Not that it doesn't happen, but that was definitely unintentional. Good sportsmanship. Ravello comes over and shakes hands with Meyer and makes sure he's all right. Meyer's going to be taken out, it looks like. Hornell with a 2-1 lead here, bottom of the third. Pace Hooker, the backup catcher, is coming in and running for him, and I'm sure he'll probably be playing for him for a little bit. Luke Smith at bat now. Runners on the corners, only one out here. Smith batting .283. Rockets one into center field. They're going to wave the runner home. Here comes Henby. He should score easily. Oh, and oh no, why? And another run. That's a good job, actually. I forgot about that for Luke. Even though he gets tagged out. No, the umpire was right there, but that doesn't matter. It still is going to score Pace Hooker. No, that's, yeah, that's only 2 outs. And Pace Hooker comes home. Good job.
You gotta be in your position for it, my God.
So 2 runs home on the great, actually a good running job between bases by Luke Smith, who was caught in a rundown but did it long enough where Pace Hooker was able to cross the plate. Hornell's up 4-1 here, bottom of the third. I said, oh no, because I forgot there was only 1 out at the time, so that didn't hurt. Gibby with the 2-0 count. Fouls one off.
Come on now, here. Come on, Gib, hit the ball in front of the plate. Hey, Gib, go, Gib.
3-1 to Gibson.
Hey, you gotta keep going.
Gibson pops one up.
Run it out, run it out, run it out. He's got a long way to run.
And good play in left field. I think the shortstop came over and did that. End of 3, 4-1, Hornell.
I love taking care of my mom. It wasn't easy at first. She learned how to better communicate her needs.
And you learned how to not ignore yours.
I discovered how to make healthier meals.
And I discovered how much I enjoyed them.
Becoming a caregiver is a learning experience for everyone. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
There's a foul ball. Two and 0. Brandon Shearman up for.
Good miss. Oh, good spot, buddy, good spot. Hunt down her. Win this pitch right here.
Sherman. Stutzman.
Attaboy, Stone.
Beautiful job.
Good job, kid. Would it be 2?
There goes Stutz.
Outfield, give a stop. Give a stop.
Bryce Johnson up to bat.
Yes.
2-0 to Johnson.
Hey, Donner here, 2-3. Good work, Pace. All right, I got you.
Good stop. Pace Hooker, of course, in for the injured Myers Spatunik, who took one to the face. A pitch by Ravello, unintentional, obviously. Just it's one of those pitches I think he was getting ready to swing at. He couldn't get out of the way in time and ended up hitting him. Here's a pop fly. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get to quick enough.
Good hustle.
There's strike 3 by Dunn.
Now up to second baseman number 5, Robbie Wilson.
Middle, middle. Top here. Middle, middle.
Robbie Wigstein. There's a shot. He's safe in there, Wigstein.
All right, don't worry about it. Get next time. Let's go. Andrew. Can't just come sideways.
The shortstop, number 7, Noah Adams.
Good pitch, Donnie. Let's go, 2-3, keep it up. Got you.
Tyrene says it again, come forward to it. That way you obviously close the gap between there, and you might be able to stop the bounce or catch it right from the bounce instead of waiting for the bounce to come up. And they don't know how high the bounce is going to be. But if you actually adjust yourself, come and charge toward the ball on that, you can stop it as it hits the ground. You know what I mean? So you know it's not going to go wild on you. And then you also have a better chance of throwing out the runner at first base. So always charge the ball in that situation. Foul ball.
Good job, Jake. Keep it in here.
2-2, 2 outs. Runner on second, so 2's across the board. Except the score, it's 4-1. Hornell. A little low, Dunner.
You okay?
There's strike 3.
There you go, all right.
Good job, Pace Hooker. Bottom of the 4th coming up.
Join Connors and Ferris in supporting the Kelly Tough Every Score, benefiting Hunter's Hope.
Every time the Bills score, children win.
For more information, visit connorsandferris.com.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust, someone on your side. Call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, committed to serving you.
Now up for the Raiders is second baseman number 6, Max O'Rourke. Joe Gunn on that.
Max O'Rourke start things out here at bottom of the 4th. Ravel is still on the mound for Penn. And Hornell up 4-1 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Strike 1 on O'Rourke. Strike 2. There's a shot. Left field. So O'Rourke gets on with Jake Dunn, the pitcher, up to bat. Dunn lays off the bunt for ball one. Lays down the bunt. Only going to have a play at first. And he drops the ball, so runner's safe all around. And O'Rourke gets over to third. Sorry, a little late with the camera. So another error by Penn puts runners on the corners. Nobody out. Hornell has a chance to extend their lead with Andrew Carson to the plate. Tries to lay down a bunt, no good. First and third, nobody out here. Carson to bat for one Hornell. Carson, a little foul ball is caught by Coach Dyring. He played at Cortland University. Cortland State, I guess you call it. Cortland State University. Among the many of good players to go through Cortland from Hornell. Kyle Johnson, another one, went to the World Series as well. Brian's a lot older than Kyle, though. Yeah. Dunner tries to run. Nobody out here. I'm not a big, oh, there's one out, I'm sorry. Wait, no, there's nobody out here. Is there? No, nobody out here in the... Oh yeah, Dunn's out now. Right, one out. But there was nobody out when Dunn was on. You already have two men on. Why try to advance a runner in that situation? As a catcher for Penn has been on the mark. Andrew Carson gets on after a full count. So right like there, it would have been bases loaded for Jake Wyand, and now it's men on third and first. I'm surprised Carson's going to run all the way over from first for this. Everybody's getting together on the mound, the umpires, all jazzing out to a little John Cougar Mellencamp. Now they're all coming in. What the heck's the problem here? Everyone's coming in. I've never seen this where everyone comes in late like this. That's been funny. You either come in or you don't. Let's see what happens here. Ravello is staying on the mound, giving him a chance to settle down. Everyone runs back to their proper positions. Jake Wyand. Wyan pops one up. Deep. Enough to tag the runner home. So Wyan brings home a Rourke. Two outs here with Spencer Wyan on. Andrew Carson still on first base.
Let's go, Spen! Let's go, kid! Go, Spen!
He retouched, yeah, I'm going to say he came home and retouched home again. I saw that. Or if he didn't touch it the first time, he touched it the second time, that's for sure.
All right, Spenny, let's go, kid! Let's go, Spen! Hey, Spenny, come on to one. Let's go, Spen!
There's a shot. Able to force out Carson at second. Fifth inning coming up.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
Jake Dunn.
Shut down inning here.
Derek Ravello. 2-0. Derek Ravello still pitching for Penn here. He's at bat. 393 batting average. 595 on base percentage, so you can tell he's a patient hitter here. Finally takes strike one here. 2-1. Three and one.
Hey, shove it in there, make it play.
There's a shot. Nice stop. Beautiful play. Good try.
Next up, the catcher, number 15, Peyton Shuck.
Peyton Shuck, catcher.
Boy, how do you even up?
One and one.
There you go.
1 and 2 to Shuck.
Good shot, Peyton. Yeah, boy.
Throw down to first. Ravello is back, safe.
Come on, Dunner.
1-2 still here. Ball ricochets off Wyan. He's going to put runners on the corners.
Jake, it's got to be like this. Middle double play down. 4.
So Waterloo threatening it here at the top of the 5th.
Max, you last time. Luke, your guy last game, though.
There's a pop fly. Should bring a runner home.
Hit your cutoff. 2.
It's a way to keep the runner at first pace.
Max, where do you got to be on that? Max.
Now up the left fielder, number 18, Donnie McMahon.
Coaching of Brian Dyer, always good here. He's watching everything, telling why Max O'Rourke wasn't in position on that possible throw to first from pace. Five to 2. 1 out here.
Come on, buddy. Good. Move.
Ooh, jeez. That wasn't too good. Looked like I hit Jake in the face.
Try, Luke.
2 outs.
Next up, the right fielder, number 19, Nick Cooper. Brandon Sherman on deck.
Good shot, Pacey.
No, couldn't handle it that time. Good actual throw by Pace Hooker that time. Good job, Pace.
Ball. What was that last pitch? Okay.
Out at first. Bottom of the 5th. Up next.
When you're out shopping for a new or used vehicle, stop into Maple City Dodge for the best deal possible.
Why not Maple City Dodge? Since 1974, I've bought 7 vehicles here. I bought 2 trucks, 3 vans, and 2 Grand Cherokees. And Maple City Dodge has taken care of me and all of my vehicles for all of that time.
For 45 years, Maple City Dodge has prided ourselves in sales and service.
Henby to lead things off here for Hornell. Stop by the center fielder. That took a wild bounce. Just Pace's first attempt at bat. 250 average. Lays down a bunt. Try it at second. He's going to be off the bag. Everybody's safe. Nice attempt, though, by the catcher. But in that sense, better off getting the out with Pace. And now everyone's safe here for Luke Smith. So we'll see what happens here with Luke. Runners at another bunt. Nobody's home. Second baseman slow to get there. Caught standing still. His base is loaded now for the big fella, Joe Gibson. Never seen a grand slam here, and right now the perfect opportunity if he can hit it about 306 feet over that fence over there. Let's see him hit that tan Dodge Caravan. Bases loaded. Already a 5-2 score here, bottom of the 5th inning. Hornell and Penn, second round sectionals. Winner of this goes on to the semifinals. See where Gibby can launch this one. I know he'll be swinging at the first pitch probably. Just feeling the opportunity here. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Needs the right connection though. There's a pop-up. And everyone stays home. So it wasn't as dramatic as I hoped. It was like anti-dramatic. That's all right, Joe. He tried.
Hey, Chuck, hey, Ralph, hey, Mo, hey.
Max O'Rourke, let's see what he can do.
Let's go, Kenny, come on, six.
Gonna lay down a bunt. And he can't get it down as easily across the plate. So everyone's safe. Henby.
Little baby, move! Come on, Dud! Jack, I like that pop slide. Yeah, I'll be like jumping. Hey, 2-3, let's go, kid!
Everyone likes to bunt here. Bases loaded still. Nobody out. 1 run home. don't know why you want just Jake. Jake's a big fellow. Let him swing. That's just me. That's why I don't coach it. I just announce it.
Jimbo slice. Let's go, JYD. Come on, Dad. Young Dennis, stand up. Hey, guard. Let her rip. Taylor, check. I like it. Back, 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 back. Get him. No, no, hey, guard.
That's what you want to do there. No play at home when you do that. Dunn scores one. Hornell up 7-2. 2 outs, or 1 out, 2 outs. No, that's yeah, that's because Gibbs.
Oh, I caught that! Oh, I caught it too! Not a son has it. Go, Bob!
Gibbs popped out, so there is 2 outs. Andrew Carson. There's a shot right to third. Over to first. That's the end of the 5th inning. 7-2. Hornell. We'll be back.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing. I watch golf with him.
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
7-2. Hornell on top. Chopper foul. 0-1. Brandon Sherman to the plate. Dunn still on the mound here for Hornell. Top of the 6th inning. Check swing, foul. Pace Hooker filling in for the injured Myers Patulnik, the normal catcher there for Hornell, doing a great job. Strike 3! And he's out. So nobody's going to outrun Pace in that situation. Gear and all. 1 down. Bryce Johnson at bat now for Penn. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys in offices of Buffalo and Rochester. Proud supporters of the Buffalo Bills, proud supporters of the Buffalo Sabres, and proud supporters of your Hornell Red Raiders. Connors and Ferris, LLP. So quickly ahead, 0-2 to Bryce Johnson is done. See if we can put him in the books here. Ooh, almost hits. Is it behind him? It's hard to tell from this angle, but that ball was either way inside or just off his, just close to his back. So. Down low, 2-2 after going up 0-2 here. Don't be afraid to throw him something he can even hit. Not going to hurt you with this infield and outfield. So you got, there's strike 3, but ball's going to get loose and he's going to get on. Nothing you can do about that. It's happened to both teams today.
And now we're up to second baseman number 5, Ryder Wakefield. No error on that.
Zero you last time. Come on, go.
So one on here, one out. How about a tailor-made, no pun intended, double play to Taylor Stutzman.
1, 2, 3. Let's go, kid. Good.
There's a chopper. Oh! You got to catch the hat. And there was a tailor-made double play, but... Errors will kill you here. Nobody scored, but that was what I said. Tailor-made double play.
Gotta be sure of it out.
Yeah, don't worry about the double play. That's what Coach Dyron is saying to O'Rourke. Get the out first. The double play is just a gift. Get the sure out first.
Done.
So still alive is Penn in here top at 6.
Yeah, double play, Jeff. One. Good, thank you.
Good play by Jake Wyand. Over to Jake Dunn. 2 outs. Runners advance, but you get that out.
Time. Luke.
Wonder what he's telling him here.
Andrew.
Ball 1.
Come on, 2, 3. Outfield on your toes. Yes. There you go, kid. All right, 2 and 3, let's go. All right.
1 and 2. 2 outs. Runners on second and third here. Hornell up 7-2 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Call Rhonda Wilsey at North Nagel Realtors here in Hornell. Rhonda Wilsey for you want to sell or you want to buy, call Rhonda Wilsey at North Nagel Realtors. Changing their name soon. Look out for that.
Yes, good spot. There you go. Spot 2 and 3.
Strike 3.
Great job.
Beautiful job done to get out of the Top of the 6th. Hornell rolling. We'll be back. For over 20 years, Wyan Chiropractic Associates has been providing gentle, skilled chiropractic care. Call or stop in at 20 Park Drive in Hornell and let Dr. John Wyatt and Dr. Joseph McKay help you get well and stay well. Regain your life pain-free with help from Wyan Chiropractic Associates. Jake Wyan to lead things off here, bottom of the 6th inning. There's a base hit.
Today, I'll tell you what.
Wyan, you can hear the bench dugout saying he's with it, and he has been with it today. He's had, I don't want to say struggling in a real bad way. He has struggled a little bit the last couple games. The last actually half of the season, he started out hot, real hot. Jake Wyan did, and you need your leadoff hitter to be hot. At least get on base 1 or 2 times as Spencer Wyan, his brother. It was only a junior. Jake's a senior, so he'll have 1 more year of Spencer. Ooh, pitch. Low and outside, 1-1. Trying to keep Wyan honest over there. If I was Ravillo there, I'd just be pitching and try to get these out. Inside, 2-1. Runner on first. Here's a shot up the middle, base hit. Jake Wyan is easily going to make it over to third. So good opportunity here. I can't imagine you'll see Spencer Wyan trying to steal here, but Hornell's tried it before and been tagged out at second. So you got your hot hitter here. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. Jack Henby. Ooh, low. Spencer's going, and they're not going to even attempt to throw down there. So I didn't think Spencer would be stealing, but I guess he almost, you got it with Henby. Take the chance so he can get the guys, because you know if Spencer or if Henby gets a hit here, most likely both runners are going to score now. 2-1, nobody out. Or 3-1, I'm sorry. 3-1, nobody out.
Hey, go! Hey, coming to you, too. Hey, make sure you check this one out, kid. Check it out. Check it out. Hey, Diesel. Oh, yeah.
Bases loaded.
Next up, the pitcher, number 31, Case Nickel.
Big yellow hammer. Rick Weltic Bond. We got a big one right here. You know what you need to do? You gotta do the Bryce Harper.
going to change pitchers. We'll be back.
It takes less than 1 minute to find out if you may have prediabetes, and you can do it here. So what are you waiting for? Just go to the site.
Donnie McMahon into pitch. Hooker fouls off the first one. One and one to Hooker. One and two. Two and two. Bases loaded. 7-2 Hornell on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Stop up and see Gary Harwood and his crew at Maple City Dodge. Jeep Chrysler. Oops. There he goes. They're going to fall in. It does. One run home. That's going to do it. So I'm saying Maple City Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Seneca Roads. Seneca Road, Airport Road, and another road there too. I think they.
All right, 3, let's go.
He's on 3 different roads. So Harwood and his crew at Maple City Dodge. Not sure what the coach was asking the umpire, home plate ump. Luke Smith to the plate.
All right, 3, let's go. Come on, LC. Luke. Hey, LC.
There's a out to the third baseman. Sorry, I lost sight of where the ball was even going.
Now up the designated hitter, number 9, Joe Gibson. National Royal on deck.
That's the first out. Joe Gibson up. Gibson popped out to the second baseman last time up. Ball's in the dirt. There's a shot by Gibson. It's going to drop in there. It's going to bring runners home. 2 runners home by Joe Gibson. Good shot.
Now up the second baseman, number 6, Max O'Rourke.
So 2-run shot. Now Max O'Rourke up. Foul ball.
Gus hit this, and then Meyer elbowed me in the elbow. He didn't want it, dude.
Here's a shot.
Get out there, get out there, get out there. Come on.
Another insurance run home. Peace hooker.
Let's go, big guy. Let's go, C. Rose.
Colin Rose to the plate now.
Number 7, Colin Rose.
Come on, C. Rose. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Let's go. Hey, Cool Ranch Doritos, kid.
It's popped up. Nice catch. First baseman. He's going to take us to the 7th. We'll be back.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Peyton Shuck up to bat. Dunn trying to throw a complete game here.
Jake, you last time.
Two and 0. There's a shot. It's going to be out of the longest shot we've seen today.
Number 11, John Travis.
Hey, different hitter. Good boy. There you go. Good spot. 2-3.
Runner on first. Quickly ahead, 0-2. John Travis, the senior. A little bit below 100 here in the batting average department.
Now, boy, Stutz.
Stutzman gets it over to
One down next. Let's go.
Lyon, 1 down, or 2 down now. Or 1 down, I'm sorry. Runner advances to second. Now we need to pay attention to the guy in. 1 run doesn't mean anything here. Concentrate on the hitter.
Come on. Finish it strong, buddy. Hey, keep your ground. Hold your ground. That's fine. Come on, 2-3.
1-1. Nick Hoover at the plate.
Hey, here. 9-1 lead.
Dunn takes it himself.
Now, the right fielder, number 19, Nick Hoover. Brendan Sherman on deck.
12 for 19. 12 for 19, okay. Come on, Donner.
2 outs here. 2 strikes away from advancing to the semifinals. Hornell up 11-2. 1 pitch away. At the plate is Ian Barty. Ian Barty up to plate. Oslo, 1-2.
All right, we're fine. Let's go, buddy.
There's strike 3. Game over.
All right.
And there we go, by a score. The Mustangs 2, the Hornell Liberals 11, Rivers advance in the Section 5 Class B.
Hornell wins it 11-2.
Good job, guys.
I'm Bob Fleischer. Thanks for being with us.